Hello, this is John Kehrli, and welcome to Insurance 101. Today we're going to be talking about the script. I'm going to give you what I consider a very, very good script in the insurance industry and is extremely effective. However, agents, please understand this. Your supervisor may want to add or subtract things to the script, and they may altogether say, I want you to do something completely different. That is not to say my script is better than theirs. This is only an example of one of the scripts I would use. Okay? But again, make sure you're always following your supervisor and not just what you hear here on these Insurance 101 skills training. Okay? Here we go. Let's go ahead and talk about the script. I believe in a very direct approach, a very personal approach, using personality, pitch, and how you pronounce the English language, all together into one easy, simple script, trying to set appointments in the insurance industry. This is very, very important. Let's go ahead and start with the script. Now, I'm going to play both parts, so please understand I might sound like a goofball, and I really don't mind because, quite frankly, fun is important. Now, but I'm going to play both roles, so just don't feel weird about that. So here we go. Ring, ring. Hello, thank you for calling J&R Automotive. Yeah, hi there. Is Robert there by any chance? Yeah, Master's calling. Yeah, this is John. Okay, yes, 1 second, sir. I'll go ahead and pass you through. Yes, hello, this is Robert. How can I help you? Hey, Robert, this is John Kehrli. And you know what? I work with a company in the medical insurance field called B&B Insurance. And I was just wondering something. Would you happen to mind if we came by for maybe 10 or 15 minutes next week and just gave you an updated proposal based upon who you're currently using and who we might be able to offer? You know, if anything, you'll have an updated proposal. We're not a high-pressure company. But if anything, we'd just love an opportunity to sit in front of you for maybe 10 minutes. I assure you we won't waste your time. Would that be okay with you, sir? You know what? I'm happy with my insurance now, but I don't know. Do you think you can beat our rates? You know what? I got to tell you, we tend to save people between 15, 20, sometimes 30% off of their current medical insurance bills, especially for employees. And I tell you, it's a great opportunity. Well, okay, yeah, that'd be fine. Let me look at my calendar. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the same thing, sir. Yeah, anytime next week I'm pretty free. Okay, what about next Tuesday at 2 o'clock? Would that work for you? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, fantastic. I need to get a few bits of information, if you don't mind, really quickly, and then we'll be done. What insurance company are you currently using now? Well, I'm using Kaiser. Okay, fantastic. And how many employees do you have over there? Well, I've got 13. Okay, excellent. And when's the last time you got an insurance quote? Well, it must have been probably when we first signed up. Okay, excellent, sir. Thank you. And I'm curious about this because we ask this a lot, and you'd be surprised at our answers. When's the last time you actually got a call from your insurance agent trying to save you even more money after you've been a customer? Well, my word, I don't think we've ever had a call. That's typically the answer we hear, sir. Thank you so much for that. Okay, well, I tell you what, this is pretty much the information I need. I have you down, your address being this, and this. Is that correct? No, we actually moved. My address is 111 Southwest 1st Lane, and the city is Monrovia, California, 91016. Oh, great. Then I'm glad I confirmed that. And what's your email address, just in case something comes up and we need to change it? We'll send you a confirmation email to make sure that we're a go next Tuesday at 2 o'clock. My email is john@jnrauto.com. Okay, great. Okay. Now, is that Robert or John? See, I messed up there, guys. My bad. Anyway, Robert@jnrinsurance.com or automotive.com. Anyway. Fantastic. Well, sir, I tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll set this appointment for next Tuesday, 2 o'clock, and we'll make sure we're there on time. I really appreciate your time, and we're excited to come out there and meet you. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it too. You take care. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.